Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. Saturday morning, making a quick video. I don't want to waste any of your time because time is valuable. Time is one thing that you need to be maximizing your efforts on to prepare, to prep. Because you can have all the money you want, but guess what? You only get the same amount of hours that anyone else in this world does. So, make it quick. A lot of questions are asked about what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if the United States is going to keep provoking the bear. I don't know what Putin's going to do. I had no idea what Ukraine's going to do. The list goes on and on. But it doesn't matter what is happening in the world. I will tell you that it's getting harder to prepare because of inflation. December 20th, I think I got a delivery, and it was OSB, 7/16 OSB. It's similar to plywood if you don't know what it is. It's sheeting material. I paid less than $19 a sheet, and then they took my 10% off, but let's just go with $19 a sheet. A few weeks later, it went like to 33, 36, 37, 43, 47 and change as of this morning. 47 and change. 60 days ago, roughly, it was like $19 a sheet. It had gone up to that high of prices like a year ago, and it's come down. Other building materials have skyrocketed, and that's because of a few problems. One was a Canadian problem with the flooding, but overall it's just because we've added trillions of dollars in the last year or two, and it's deflating your money. So it's harder to prep. Everything's going up in price. Fuel jumped a ton the last week. Friday with the turmoil in Ukraine and Russia, most of the oils went up about 5%. So things are happening that we need to be prepared for. So what's going to happen? I don't know. So don't spend your time reading every article and watching every YouTube video that comes around, even including mine. That's why I make mine fast. I value your time. Use that time to prep. Use that time. If you say, I got no money, Dave, well, change out your water that's been sitting there for a few months in your containers. Change it out. Organize your pantry so you might see some deficiencies. Don't spend hours and hours and hours reading every blog, watching every YouTube video, and then you're like an information prepper. You just prepare on information, and you have all the information that you can take in. But does it matter if you know everything that's on YouTube about the situation? It doesn't matter, because it's going to come down to preps. It's going to come down to feeding your belly. It's going to come down to putting water in the glass for your children. It doesn't matter what's going to happen. You cannot change what Russia does, what Ukraine does, what the inflation rate does, how much it costs to fill up your tank. So forget all that junk. Forget it. And I'm guilty too. I spend maybe more time trying to research, but my research is to give you information. But when it boils down to get prepared. And it might nothing might happen in Russia. But then you apply what we're doing as our preppers into the inflation rate and increasing cost. It could be a natural disaster. It could be anything. Don't be an information prepper. Be a preparedness prepper where you're doing the preparations, the hard work, and it's not glamorous. Change out that water. If you've had it in there for a few months, just change it out. The water's probably going to be fine because it's a lot of you use on city water. That's why you're storing water, and it has a lot of chemicals in there to protect your water from anything growing in it. But change it out. It will taste better. Also, while you're changing it out, you might say, hey, I don't have enough water. So, no information preppers now. Time is too short. You need to be preparedness preppers and preparing. I will continue my nuclear war videos. I need to get just down and dirty what to do. I'm not saying Russia's going to attack us. I know I'm not. I'm saying you need to be prepared because power is knowledge, and if you don't have this knowledge, you're going to panic just like everyone else. I'm more inclined to Iran or Korea shoots a single nuke over here or delivers it some other means. So that's what I'm trying to prepare you for, but you need to be prepared for anything because you're a prepper. Because your children doesn't care why you're not prepared when they go hungry, that when they have no water, when they're in an unsafe environment. They're not going to care what you did. They're going to look at you and say, why aren't you taking care of us, mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa? So that's what you got to do. I'm gonna cut it short. I got lots to do today. I'm preparing. I'm also gonna be playing with my grandbabies. Thanks for watching.